Matt Swartz, Senior Editor with Expedition Portal and Overland Journal, and today I'm here in colorful Colorado to test drive the new 2022 Tacoma and 4Runner TRD Pro. We drove 285 out of Denver over Kenosha Pass and then turned off of the highway up towards Georgia Pass. And now we're on the dirt and we've got the whole convoy behind us. Everyone's airing their trucks down right now and we're getting ready to drive up to the summit of Georgia Pass. This will be our first opportunity to really see how the trucks do on some off-highway road. It will be a good test of the comfort of the suspension and just the overall driving experience not on the pavement. So we're gonna go load up here in a minute and see how these trucks do. All right, well here we are on top of Georgia Pass, a little bit over 11,000 feet. You can see I've got the TRD Pro Tacoma right behind me. It's what I drove up here. Put the trucks in 4 low, we aired down the tires to come up here. The ride was extremely comfortable. The road wasn't technical by any means, but it was just a reminder of how comfortable these trucks can be. Used the multi-terrain selector, gave that a test, put it in the rock and dirt mode, and I had no traction issues. Again, the road wasn't steep or technical, but it was a good test of the feature just to see and confirm that it did work. So in a few minutes here when we finish lunch, we're gonna continue up the trail and hopefully we'll find some more technical obstacles to put these trucks to the test. Driving down kind of a steep section right now, and it felt like a great opportunity to point out a few of the off-road specific features. On the dash, you can see I've got the cameras brought up, a wide-angle view of the trail ahead of us. There are also these side cameras that are showing us basically like down by our rocker panels on both sides. And you can also change the view of these cameras a little bit by tapping on the screen. 2 other things though, while I'm on the subject. On the driver's side here, I don't know if you can see, but there's no handle to assist getting into the truck. On the passenger side, you get a handle to assist with getting in. What else? I've tested out the crawl mode, which is right up there next to the multi-terrain selector, which was quite funny. It actually makes a hell of a lot of noise. It sounds like stuff's grinding, like the truck is braking. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it does work. I'm walking up the trail a little bit. We're not sure if we're doing an assist with one of the trucks. It's having a little trouble getting traction in some of the loose ground up here. So I figured I'd walk up and we'll see what's going on. All right, well, I'm taking a break here on the trail while we go a little bit slower on a steeper, loose section. One of the things that really has stood out to me with the TRD Pro today is when I've been driving in 4 low with the locker engaged, The speed modulation with the gas pedal has been really great at slow speeds. With the rear locker engaged, I barely lost traction at all. I can only think of one obstacle today so far where I lost traction for a tiny second. You know, the vehicle did a great job, the vehicle and the tires of gripping the rock and not actually, you know, there was no excessive tire spin, there was no sliding. It did a great job, and we've been on some fairly steep off-camber stuff, some really rocky terrain with some big events with the wheels going over rocks, going up and over and coming down off of rocks. Those are pretty big events. But yeah, these short wheelbase trucks are really just wonderful when it comes to this sort of stuff. I haven't touched anything on the undercarriage of the truck. I haven't come in contact with any rocks on the trail yet, but obviously there's some skid plating underneath to protect the truck if I do. But so far, yeah, just great experience.